evening, and today we're going to look at page 76, exercise 2, grammar, the passive. Now, so page 76 looks like this. Are you ready? Okay, so grammar, the passive, it says, make 5 true sentences using the words in the chart. For example, the dishwasher was invented by an American woman. Let's take a look at the chart. The dishwasher is called Tippex today. Disposable nappies was invented by Marion Donovan. More than 55 million disposable nappies are protected every day. Mrs. Graham's invention were invented by bulletproof vest. Policemen all over the world are used by an American woman. Now we have to make sentences using the information in the chart. Have you got them? Pause the video if you need to. Well, here we go. Let's correct, shall we? Here are the sentences. Number 1 was the example. The dishwasher was invented by an American woman. Number 2, disposable nappies were invented by Marion Donovan. Number 3, more than 55 million nappies are used every day. Number 4, Mrs. Graham's invention is called Tippex today. Number 5, policemen all over the world are protected by the bulletproof vest. Now, let's move on, shall we? Exercise B says, look at the 2 sentences below and answer the questions. A, an American woman invented the dishwasher. B, the dishwasher was invented by an American woman. Now, here are the questions. Question number 1, do the sentences have the same meaning? Question number 2, in which sentence is the focus more on the dishwasher? And sentence number 3, in which sentence is the focus more on the woman? What do you think? Now, we mentioned these ideas in the presentation that I made last week. So let's have a look, shall we? Here are the answers. Well, do the sentences have the same meaning? Yes, the sentences have the same meaning. Number 2, the focus is more on the dishwasher in sentence B because in sentence B, what's the subject of the sentence? The dishwasher, that's right. Number 3, the focus is more on the woman in sentence A because who's the subject of the sentence in sentence A? That's right, it's the woman. Were you right? I'm sure you were. Well done, good work. Now, open the grammar bank on page 144, please. Now here we have unit 10, 10A, passive, B plus the past participle. We've got some examples now of the present. We have am, is, or are, depending on the subject, plus the past participle, affirmative. Kevlar is used to make bulletproof vests, negative. Tippex isn't used very much today, interrogative. Are disposable nappies used all over the world? No. Auxiliar, sujeto, verbo principal. No. Are, auxiliar, subject, disposable nappies, verbo principal, used. Past, was or were, plus the past participle, affirmative. The dishwasher was invented by Josephine Cochrane. Negative. Windscreen wipers weren't invented until 1903. Interrogative. When was the washing machine invented? Again, auxiliary, subject, main verb. No? Was, auxiliary, subject. The washing machine, main verb, invented. Now, you can often say things in 2 ways, in the active or in the passive. Josephine Cochrane invented the dishwasher. Now, this is active. ¿Y por qué es activa? Voz activa porque el sujeto realiza la acción del verbo. The dishwasher was invented by Josephine Cochrane. Now, this is passive. ¿Y por qué es pasiva? Porque el sujeto no realiza la acción del verbo. Now, in the active sentence, the focus is more on Josephine Cochrane because she's the subject. And in the passive sentence, the focus is more on the dishwasher because the dishwasher is the subject. Now, you can also use the passive when it isn't known or isn't important who does the action. My car was stolen last week. Who stole your car? We don't know. No? So, the agent is unknown. No? Volvo cars are made in Sweden. Who makes them? We're not interested in that information. No? No nos interesa realmente quién fabrica los coches y no sabemos quién ha robado la bici. No? Now we use by to say who did the action. ¿No? Para introducir el agente, we use by. The Lord of the Rings was written by Tolkien. Now, let's have a look at the exercises, shall we? Page 145. Now we've got 10A, complete with the present or past passive. Now, cuidado aquí con los irregulares, que no se nos olvide. And then number 9, can you see number 9? These birds in Northern Europe we have not usually see, pues es un adverbio de frecuencia. ¿Dónde van los adverbios de frecuencia en la voz pasiva? Van delante del verbo principal, ¿no? So van delante del participio del pasado, ¿no? Van delante del verbo principal, que en este caso va a ser el participio del pasado. And exercise B, rewrite the sentences using the passive, beginning with the highlighted words, ¿no? For example, Shakespeare wrote Hamlet in 1603. Hamlet was written by Shakespeare in 1603. Now, give yourself some time to do both exercises, so pause the video now until you are finished the exercises. Welcome back. Did you finish? Here are the answers. Now, exercise A, questions 1 to 5. Many of the things we use every day were invented by women. Were invented, past. Number 2, in the UK, most children are educated in state schools. Are educated, present. Number 3, Australia was discovered by Captain Cook in 1770. Was discovered, past. Number 4, this morning I was woken up by my neighbour's dog. Was woken, past. Number 5, cricket is played in the summer in the UK. Is played, present. Any problems there, 1 to 5? Let's continue with 6 to 10. Number 6, the songs on this album were recorded last year. Were recorded, past. Number 7, nowadays a lot of toys are made in China. Are made, present. Carols 8 are songs which are sung at Christmas. Are sung, present. Number 9, these birds aren't usually seen in Northern Europe. Of course, we can use are not usually seen, ¿no? Adverbio de frecuencia, ¿dónde va? Delante del verbo principal, ¿no? Very good. Aren't usually seen, present. And number 10, Rome wasn't built in a day. And of course, we can say was not built, ¿no? Forma larga o la forma contraída. Was not built, past. Any problems there? No? Let's look at letter B. Well done. And now for exercise B. So rewrite the sentence in the passive beginning with the highlighted word. So here are your sentences. The iPod and iPhone were designed by Jonathan Ive. Number 2. Olive oil is produced by most Mediterranean countries. Number 3, Uranus was discovered by Herschel in 1781. Uy, se me escapaba ahí un punto en medio, perdonad. In 1781, claro, sin punto. Number 4, the Men in Black films were directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. Number 5, Mr. and Mrs. Clark and Percy was painted by David Hockney in 1970 to 1971. Number 6, Blue Suede Shoes wasn't written, claro, la forma larga, was not written by Elvis Presley. Number 7, the Harry Potter books were written by J.K. Rowling. And number 8, Daihatsu cars are made in Japan. Any problems there? Just let me know. So that's all for today. Thanks for listening.